Okay, Accidental Ascension turn 9. This game has been going at a pretty good clip. I just went to work, and in the time that I was at work, the whole turn cycled. So, let's see what has happened. More of Ermor. Yep, that's great. Cast Reanimation. Didn't find any magic sites. That's fine. And nobody has yet taken the Cursed Land. However, Hinnom did move into my cap circle. We've actually already had a discussion about this. He's already said he's going to be moving away, which is just hunky-dory from my perspective. I have 700 gold right now. I'm already building a palisade here. Cohen should have actually moved last turn, to be fully honest. That's Arcocephale. Okay. With Wind Riders. So Cohen needs to come over here, just to kind of make sure this place doesn't get wiped. Those won't really help me against Wind Riders. Yeah, neither will those, to be fully honest. But let's continue the fort construction. We will start recruiting. Let's recruit a warrior smith this turn. Up here, we can build a temple. And we can take the rest of our money and turn it into steel maidens. That's most of a turn's recruitment. So, we have got various skeletons here. 19 total. Lutebolt doesn't really need to come. These two will do fine. Should be. So they're set to... They're set like that. They're set like that. Yeah, that'll be fine. As for the skeletons, I can actually form them in a line as well. So let's make them... They're slower, so let's make them a... Let's actually put them in front. So they're going to effectively slow down this central section. So what's going to happen is the flanks are going to kind of curl around, as it were, and hit first. And Chillwind needs the general purpose commander script. So, that should be fine. I need to move my commanders actually up into the lines because those Griffin Riders might attack the rear. So, great. Everything's going fine. So Hinnom has said he's going to move away. Said. So, we're going to take these skeletons, give them to Landebercht, and Landebercht will go retake that province while we're building the temple there. Lutebolt should move over, yeah, down here to search for death sites. And Geberick should search for magic sites here, and then maybe next turn we'll build a temple there as well. Although, frankly, I would like to have enough money to start a fort here immediately with Chillwind or Retamaris. Either will work. So, everything's going fine, and we will actually be able to roll straight into the next turn because this turn is going to process as soon as I hit the end turn button. So it's turn 9. I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 provinces. Should take 2 this turn. So I'll still be pretty much more or less kind of sort of on track. So it'll be alright. Oh, my warrior scout needs to move. He's down here. So that's Baratos. Baratos has been making friendly seeming noises. Arcocephale has not made any kind of noises towards me so far. So I wonder why... That has to be a random event of some kind. 1 second. I can't see the province. See, with provinces you can hit I, and it will give you the event log for that province, provinces you own. And independent provinces can get hit by random events, so I can only think this must have been a random event. But see, I doesn't work on any province you don't actually own. So, okay, we're going to end the turn, and hopefully we will have the Cursed Land next turn. Okay, so, turns out trying to connect to a game while it's hosting crashes dominions. But in any case, turn number 10, we're rolling straight on. So, in the Saran Forest, we found the Dying Forest. We found a Death and Nature gem site. Oh, that's what's causing the death here. At least some of it. So possibly he doesn't have entirely death scales anyway. I mean, he probably has some death scales, but you can see the population in this province is plummeting. But it has gem income, so I'm definitely glad that I took it. So, we have taken Troban with no resistance and Battle in the Cursed Land. See how it went. So, yeah, we definitely won this one. They had 1 Garnet Priestess, 1 Garnet Sorceress. They do have 2 Griffin Riders. Griffin Riders are like really low-budget Zeidans, except I think the Griffins stay when they're killed. But they're sacred and flying and have 3 attacks, so they ain't bad. They just have lower stats across the board. They do have pretty high defense skill. Where are they going? Yeah, I thought they would. Thought they probably would do something like that. They're trying to attack the Mound King, and unfortunately they're probably going to kill him. Yep, there he goes. Shoot. That's really unfortunate. Okay, the Axe Warriors are coming back to... Oh my god. You have got to be joking. Oh, I hate it so much. I hate it so much. That blows. Okay. Fine. I'm legitimately angry about that. That's exactly what I was kind of like hoping and praying would not happen. So, fine. We're going to recruit in Hexwoods. Damn it. I should have put some guys on Guard Commander. Some guys on Guard Commander would have won that battle for me, and I didn't freaking think of it. I just didn't consider. Ooh, I got a 2-water random smith. That's kind of cool. Oh, I'm so mad at myself. I'm just frustrated. I just owned myself. Like, that was entirely my own fault. Can't even pretend it was anybody's fault but mine. That makes me mad. It really does. Okay, well, we'll build a temple there as well. We will recruit the maximum number of steel maidens. I've got 3 death gems, but my death dudes are otherwise allocated right at the moment. Let's actually, yeah, we'll keep recruiting smiths. We don't need more death right at the moment. Oh, I'm so mad. Okay, I need to move him up here, actually. I need to not bother recruiting that guy. Because I need to get leadership up here right now. Because what I really don't want is these Avite Charioteers going boop, boop. The last thing I want is a Hinnom that actually has efficient blood. Hinnom's bad enough with inefficient blood. So, Kohen the Barbarian sitting here. There's all of Arco's Wind Riders. We're getting the Palisade built. It has 2 turns left to go. Kohen... I kind of want Kohen to sit here and patrol, in a way, just in case. I need to talk to Arco, because what I don't want is these 20 Wind Riders will ruin my little army there if they attack. They're not great units, but they do have high defense and high protection, and 2 attacks, and they're flying sacreds. So they're tough to handle. I would have to have a fairly significantly sized army in order to deal with them, and I don't. At this point, I should just be massing Axe Warriors, I think. Yeah, we'll keep that up. Jordanes will go up here, take control of this army, and we will go finish off the Cursed Land. Landobergt will help. And that'll give me 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41 units. That'll be... Assuming my commanders aren't immediately murdered again by my own stupidity, that'll do it for me. And, yeah. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. We're sneaking there, we're building a temple there, we're searching for sites there. Next turn we'll have him down here to build a lab. And we can upgrade this fort. And we'll be okay. We're not in fantastic shape, but we're in alright shape. Yeah, it looks like he may only have 1 death, or possibly 2. And at least 1 point of that might be from the dying forest. Might be from the dying forest. In any case. Oh, I'm so pissed off at myself. I'm just angry about it. We'll take these guys as well. These girls, rather. 13 plus 26 is 39. That means that actually we only need to recruit 1 guy here, because that is all we can afford. And so we'll recruit the other 4 here in the capital. Okay, so thanks for watching. I'll see you next turn, turn 11, where we will launch our next attack on the Cursed Land, and hopefully this time we'll actually freaking win, as opposed to being griffined. Because, I mean, we were wiping them out. They've got literally 1 infantry and 1 griffin rider left. Like, that was entirely my battle to lose, and I proceeded to lose it spectacularly. And just putting 5 of these ladies, or even 5 of these dudes, 5 of those dudes guarding each of the Mound King and the Warrior Chief would have worked. Also, I have to ask. Okay, yeah, they're just right there in the line. Yeah, that was entirely my fault. 100% my fault. Like, I just did everything wrong, that's all. But see, even then, the ladies just automatically killed that griffin. And then the other griffin just keeps jumping on routers as they run and murdering them. That is incredibly frustrating. I mean, look. Literally 4 people alive. 10 bodyguards would have made all the difference. I just didn't think of it. I'm just dumb, that's all. I lost that entirely. 100% my fault. Can't blame the independents or the die rolls for that one. Okay, so, yeah, I'll see you in turn 11. Let me move my scout first. There's Baratos. Yeah, Baratos isn't none too far away either. There's Arco. Arco's scales are pretty decent. My scales are better. Okay, yep. Let's go see what Marverni are doing. Take care. Alright, folks, Accidental Ascension, turn 11. Let's see how things have gone. Found a magic site, the Imperial Quarry, Famine in the Ripe Woods, and Dominion Change in the Cradle of Life. Great. That's all what I wanted, he says, lying. But, okay, great, an Earth Gem per turn. Extra Earth Gem per turn, fantastic. That, Arcocephali has taken that forest, which is kind of expected. There's Therados. Interestingly, that's neutral, so possibly the neutrals took it back. But Therados has now expanded down here. So hopefully they and Atlantis will be fighting soon. I would love for them and Atlantis to be fighting. Now, let me take a moment to try and remember what the hell I was doing in this game. Oh, it's been a long day. Sorry, I am not in the proper Dominion's state of mind. Okay, so we are leaving 5 of these guys to guard him, and we're leaving 5 of these ladies to guard him. And what can he cast? Not much. He can cast Desiccation. So he's just going to spam Desiccation on people, and he'll be right up there. And you, sir, are going to spam... let's spam Frighten on people. And our infantry will just advance, and this should work. That should work. That should be fine. That should be okay. Everything should be alright. Still recruiting warrior smiths who can lead armies. We are going to keep spamming out axe warriors. Up here, I'm going to start recruiting warriors, pumping out warrior scouts, because I definitely need those. Lutbalt. Let's give those guys to Cohen the Barbarian. Lutbalt is going to move down here in order to keep searching for sites. good old Kohen. Baratos is like right there, and they're kind of cut off, which is fine by me, because it means that I get to take all the delicious income from these provinces. Assuming, of course, that I can keep my Dominion from being totally pushed back. Right now I have 4 Dominion, I have 6 Dominion spread chances. I need to build 1 more temple in order to push my effective Dominion strength up. If I had the money, I'd just build a temple right here for 400 gold. But I'm moving down here so that I can build a lab on this palisade when it finishes. Berthar, I don't know why you're hiding instead of researching. Oh, actually, you should be moving around searching for sites. Because you're an Earth 2 mage. Yeah, you should be moving around searching for Earth 2, definitely. I could use more Earth. Let me see, I've got a warrior smith. I'm going to go back to recruiting shamans real quick because I'm building up some death gems and I would like to be converting them into skellymen. But Landebergt is leading his skellymen up here into the Cursed Land. So, we're going to take the Cursed Land this turn. Mr. Kohen the Barbarian, we've kind of hit our expansion limit without going to war with someone. So, I'm going to get in contact with Hinnom, who is Nasajin, who I'm playing with in several games, playing with and against and around and onto, and because of, and with, and etc. I'm going to contact him. He talked about attacking Arcocephale. I'm going to make sure that he is actually already fighting Arcocephale. And if he is, then I can, like, opportunistically, you know, snag a province or two. If he's not, then I need to hold off. I desperately do need more death dudes to convert my death gems into death people. Oh, baby. It is a good old time. We'll hit enchantment level 3 in 2 turns here. At which point we will have Strength of Giants, and then we will go down to Conjuration level 3 so that we can actually cast Strength of Giants, which of course currently we cannot do. I am hating this Death Dominion. I'm just really loathing it. It is despicable to me. I find it abominable. I don't want it. Therados has recruited some mercenaries, as has Ermor. Ermor has recruited 2 mercenaries. And Hinnom has got another gang. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, there's hardly any point even trying to recruit in that province. In this province, we could theoretically recruit something. Although resources are low. So it would only be a couple of guys. Yeah, we're just going to stick with recruiting warrior scouts, I think. Or warrior chiefs. You can use warrior chiefs as scouts, and then you can also use them as commanders. They are more expensive, though. We'll stick with warrior scouts for now. If we can get my dominion spread into this province to change that death to growth 1, that would be just hunky-dory. I would love it. After we take this province, of course, we'll bounce down, take that province, and this province, and we should be able to expand at least a little bit further. I'm pretty sure Marverni is really close here. Like, that's Baratos. Marverni, I imagine, is probably here. Or they might conceivably even be there, although I cannot think why these 2 provinces would be untaken if the Marverni were there. I think they're here. So we're going to be putting a little bit of pressure on their land, but that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. If we can get all that, we'll be in okay shape. Like I said, definitely need to go to war quickly, so probably Arcocephale will be the target. We'll spam out a whole bunch of axe warriors here, and then we'll move down to join Kohen. Kohen is going to preach, actually, because he's a priest level 3, and I do need to keep spreading my dominion. So, that is turn 11. I will see you all in turn 12. Not very much going on yet, because it is early days still. But we'll be getting some stuff going pretty soon here. Keep pumping out those axe warriors, and pretty soon, Kohen the Barbarian will have a nice little army to his name. So, thank you for watching, and take care. I'll see you in turn 12. Alrighty, Accidental Ascension turn 12, the official end of Year 0, the beginning of Year 1. A messenger has arrived from Ermor. Okay, that's nice. Dormant Tender Gods are awakening. Aha! So Marverni and I both attacked Cursed Land at the same time. First of all, let's see how this one went. Hopefully a lot better. should have been a lot better because there's almost nothing here except one griffin who instantly gets murdered. Yep, murdered. And then my infantry are going to charge into these guys. It looks like they have pretty much banished my skeletons, but we got them. Okay, so lost 1 axe warrior, 3 long dead, 3 steel maidens. Then Marverni attacked me. So the Marverni are kind of similar. He's using his sacred, so he's got these boar warriors which have invulnerability. And ambibate noble warriors which have wolf tattoos. He's sent 1 druid to lead them. I believe he should be able to awaken their tattoos. So he's blessing them. So his bless is tons of resist, defense skill, and strength, which doesn't honestly help boar warriors all that much. And it looks like he can't awaken their tattoos, or at least he's not. He's just blessing them. So we're gonna get the charge, and yeah, those boar warriors are carving through me pretty well, aren't they? We're getting some of them. Yeah, the berserk is increasing their protection, so they're not taking all that much damage. We're getting them, We got them. Pretty sure we got them. Everybody routed. Everyone routed. Everyone routed, but my skeletons didn't. Okay. Made it. So, we lost 16, they lost 18. And it looks like our troops didn't manage to get off the battlefield. Okay, good. Great. So, and we finished the Palisades in the Cradle of Life. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Everything's coming up in Millhouse. So, now I have 518 gold. The first thing to do is cancel recruitment so that I can begin to build a Palisades. That is absolutely step 1, because I must have Garnet Sorceresses. I am now officially Blood Ulm. We blood now. The second thing to do is to take all my troops here that I can and give them to Narmatius, or Numatius, and move him up there to reinforce to ensure that no one can ever take this away from me. Because they will try. God knows they'll try. So, great. Everything's fine. I now have recruitment points down here as well, I just don't have the money to actually do anything with them. So you're going to search for magic sites. I'm going to keep recruiting. Let's shift to recruiting Steel Maidens again. Real quick. Okay. We've got another Death Shaman. So he will begin reanimating a second time. Landobergt is going to search for magic sites. Okay, good. Great. Fantastic. I love it. Grand total of 6 skeletons remaining. Move all these guys up into the combat zones. And we can't recruit anybody here because I don't have any gold. And also the resources and recruitment points here are garbage. I'm going to build the fort anyway. That's just the way it's going to go. We're going to have a fort there. And let's move up into Marverni territory. Okay, so that's Oka Beach. That's Marverni right there. So yeah, I'm 2 away from their capital and 2 away from mine. Probably this means I'm going to be at war with the Marverni, to be fully honest. I'm going to probably call Baratos, get Baratos on the red phone, see if he wants to go fight the Marverni as well. The Marverni do have a number of farms here, so they have fairly rich land. So I might be able to tempt him into doing something there. My temples, it looks like, are slowly pushing back Therados' domain, possibly, because it's neutral here now. Still 2 there, though. His scale, oh god, his scales are so awful. Just the worst. I don't think I can save up enough money to build another temple right now. I would really, really like to have just 1 more, but I mean, it is what it is. Kohen, so we've got this fort. Rauschio, I would like to upgrade the fort, but that will cost me 300 more gold. So instead, let's... 25 gold. Yeah, let's take off 2 ladies here in order to recruit another scout. Got decent defenses there. Got okay defenses there. Okay-ish. Kohen the Barbarian, also going to move north. Actually, let's move you through the capital, pick up a turn's worth of recruitment. As well as those guys. So that will boost your army up to About 40 units all told. So we'll have 40 guys there, about 40 guys in Kohen the Barbarian's army, and we've got about almost 30 guys left in the Cursed Land. Should be able to hold it for now. Yeah, I think we're doing alright. We'll pick off Star Peaks and Neotha as soon as we can. Don't know, there's no military units in that province, so that's great. And we will we'll set up a little bit of an expansion ring around the Cursed Land. Get that blood magic going, which will be pretty neat. Enchantment level 3 next turn. Then we will be hitting Conjuration up to level 3, as I've said before. Shamans. I could really use a little bit more research. So I may go back to Warrior Smiths. Also, I do need some elemental randoms to start finding more gems, because right now my gem income is still pretty garbage. I think I've gained 1 gem of each type. Because remember, so I have 3-2-1 natively, and right now I have 4-3-2. So, not awful, but not great. And 2 of those gems are coming from the Dying Forest. And then 1 from this Imperial Quarry. So... yeah, I actually need to search those places for death as well. So Lutbolt didn't hit those. He only hit that one province. Definitely need to do a little bit more death searching. But for right now, my death shamans are occupado. So we're gonna build a lab up. I'm trying to figure out, because I only really have the cash to build 1 piece of infrastructure per month. So probably the first thing I'll do is set down a lab up here so I can start summoning skeletons. So actually, Stallo. Move up there as well. Yeah, we'll put off reanimating for 1 turn here. We'll move up here. Next turn we'll build a lab. And then we'll summon about 40 or 50 skeletons up here so that we could use them to go to war against the Marverni. Now, the Marverni do have... a lot of priests. Their Gutators are priests, their Druids are priests, and their Elder Druids are good priests. So skeletons are not going to carry us too far against the Marverni. In any major clash, the skeletons are pretty much going to get wiped out by banishment. But they will provide bulk and allow me to snap up these, hopefully snap up these 3 provinces fairly quickly. Hopefully. Well, I'm not going to be able to cross the river, but I'll push into White Forest, which is in Marverni's cap circle, so that will definitely be a declaration of war. Marverni, I'm pretty sure, does not have an Awake Expander. I don't remember if that was one of the ones I saw, but I'm pretty sure he doesn't have a monster. So I should be able to get something going there. Alright, yeah, things are going okay. Also do need to take this province, so probably Kohen might take that province on the way up. It's got a decent amount of income, so I do want it. And then we will proceed with our plans here. Redbud Grove is a little bit of a reach too far right now, as is Iron Peaks. Although Iron Peaks might not have as much magic support, but that's a big army. And I need a pretty solid army with pretty solid magic support in order to take it out. Okay, that's going to be the turn. I will see you all in turn 13. Oh, I'm excited. Getting garnets is kind of a big deal. It's a pretty big deal. Garnet priestesses have a 50% chance to be blood, and they're even sacred, so their upkeep is very low. But I would be recruiting the sorceresses. The sorceresses are guaranteed blood, plus they're decent researchers. So, alright, thanks for watching. See you next time. Alright, turn 13, Accidental Ascension. Let's see how things are going. Another message from Ermor. I wish to wish the wish you wish to wish, but if you wish the wish the witch wishes, I won't wish the wish you wish to wish. Come on, that was hardly a twister. That was just SH sounds over and over. Hit enchantment level 3, great. Found magic site in the Cursed Land, Earthblood Seepage, excellent. Lots more earth gems. 2 more earth gems per turn. We are getting good here. 11 gems per turn on turn 13. That is not half bad. It looks like there's a second fort up in Oak Beach. A little slightly disappointing. I would really like to upgrade this, but I would also like to build a lab. It's going to take 800 total. Let's start the process of the fort upgrading first. And then we can build the lab next. Now, you two... Up here. Oh no, I needed to build a lab up there. That's right. Hold on one second. So you are building the palisade. You need to build a lab. 413 gold. Okay, keep moving my scouts around. I know I'm cutting back on recruitment to dangerously low levels, but gotta get that lab. You should search for magic sites, as should you. Actually, tell you what. Nemesius, you've got 40 units. Give a bunch of units to Jordanes there. Jordanes, you should take that province real quick. You should continue the fort construction while you're building the lab. That'll work well. Okay. That'll be fine. Cohen the Barbarian. Take all these troopers, please. Excellent. So we've got 47 more gentlemen and ladies of war there. Of course, with enchantment level 3, we can cast Strength of Giants. However, I'm not there yet. I need Conjuration level 3 before I can actually do that. Don't have any water gems, so I can't summon any clay men. Gebrick, move down there to search. I've got 4. Yeah, I should cancel those because they are not of any use. I should be recruiting them down here instead to provide a little bit of a bulwark. Lutebalt. Since there's no lab down here, you should also move. Let's actually stop recruitment entirely there. Keep pumping out mages, but I'm going to cut back to a warrior smith. Yeah. I think I'm going to stick with this for this turn. We'll take that province. And next turn we'll take this province with Cohen. Yeah, we'll have the lab, we'll summon skeletons, we'll move back, and then bounce over, try to bounce over to the... Oh, that's right, I have to attack from here to get to that province because of the river. That's right, we're going to have to go in Marverni's territory. Full disclosure, I have not yet talked to Baratos about Marverni. It looks like Baratos is attacking Arcocephale. I mean, he's in Arcocephale's cap ring there. And Hinnom, I know, is also attacking Arcocephale, so it might be... Given all that, it's actually in my interest to come down here and grab Storn Woods before somebody else does, probably. I'm going to end my turn. I'm going to issue orders and then end my turn, but I also need to talk to... Boy, I've forgotten who they are here. Hinnom, that's right. I need to talk to Hinnom. Hinnom seems to be doing okay for themselves. If they're fighting Arcocephale, actually. So, but... I can't fight Arcocephale. I have to go in against the Marverni in order to keep security here. It's unfortunate that they have 2 forts. Fortunately, forts in the early era are fairly easy to knock over, so shouldn't be too much of a problem. And my troops are of higher than average strength, so higher than average siege strength. The Long Dead of Ulm aren't, but they'll be good anyway. So, that's going to be the turn there. Not recruiting a whole lot by way of troops, but still recruiting a scout here. Yeah, I'm not recruiting anything by way of troops, actually. Which is okay, to be honest. I just need to buff the defense for sure. Yes, kick the defense up there. And we will start pumping out some skelemen up here as well to support our troops. And we will move in against the Marverni in fairly short order. In terms of magic that they might have, my research is low. My research is always low. I always seem to have better things to do than research. It's a habit I've got to break somehow. But year 0, it seems like research is just not very important. As soon as I hit Conjuration level 3, I'll be in pretty good shape. I'll be able to throw Strength of Giants on my troops, which will make them hit quite a bit harder. And after that, I will go down Construction to level 4 so I can start building things with all these Earth Gems that I have, because I have quite a few Earth Gems, so I'm going to start pumping out hammers and earth boots and get some shit going. So, thanks for watching. I will see you in turn 14, which will be a couple turns away from the beginning of the war with the Marverni. And we'll take this province and this province and this province before we go to war with the Marverni, just to be, just to take all the territory and income we can, because our income is still not great. 938, not fantastic. But I'm sure it will be a good old time. So, thanks for watching. I will see you in turn 14.